Hi guys, welcome back to another Skyrim Special Edition console mod video covering the latest mods out each day for PS4 and Xbox One. First off guys, I want to say a huge thank you for helping me reach 70,000 subscribers. Didn't feel too long ago that I was thanking you guys for 10,000 and that was like 2 years it took me to get 10,000. And looking at my analytics, I have had 11 million views and 54,000 subscribers in the last year, so that's huge. And I'm really grateful for you guys as it lets me make videos as my full-time job, which I still think is kind of crazy I play Xbox and get paid for it. So thank you guys for that. And speaking of playing Xbox, tomorrow, as some of you may remember, I'm going to be playing Prey and maybe uploading some video guides for that. Not 100% certain yet, but I will definitely be playing it though. I played the demo and I love that. I usually do with Bethesda published games, so it will be only for a little while I guess, then it's back to Skyrim mods until June the 6th when the Elder Scrolls Morrowind expansion comes out, and I will definitely be making videos for that one. So I just want to let you guys know. Anyway, let's jump into today's first mod. Our first mod is called Deus Set. This gives the player overpowered goodies but can still be used in the normal game. The chest is in Whiterun by the Great and on the left as you walk in. Also, the items you get in the chest should be craftable and you should be able to temper them, but you have to have the Arcane Blacksmith perk in order to do that. And all the stuff is craftable at the Skyforge. Some of the new stuff includes the Gamal Zirag Battle Axe, the Orcish Greatsword, Thumper Mace, Azura's Bow, and the Jackal Crossbow. You get other stuff, all of which has its own unique enchantments on them. For example, the Deus Amulet enhances poison, disease, and magic resistance while increasing your barter skill, and at the same time it also stops you from drowning while equipped. That's just one example of the new items that come with the mod, so download and check it out for yourselves. Of course, all the items are vanilla armor and weapons with new enchantments on them. Our next mod is a very simple one called Unique Grasses and Undercover, and it adds in loads of new grass types to the game. This simple mod was designed to remedy some of the sparseness in Skyrim's landscapes. Many new textures are used and they don't have any grass meshes attached to the spawn of them. Other grass mods alter existing grasses, but this one adds in more grasses to the already existing ones, and so this makes this compatible with other grass mods. As you can see, I have unique grasses installed, and I also have another grass mod installed at the same time, and both together look really amazing. Our next mod is called New Races of Skyrim. This mod adds in 5 new races for you to use when creating a character. Each race, except for the Albino Orc, also has specialized classes for you to choose from. So here are a list of all the new different races that you get. You get Dremora now, and you get a different class of each one. You get Warrior, Mage, Rogue, and Servant class. The Uruk, which comes in Warrior, Shaman, and Archer classes. The Dunedain, which you get Warrior, or you get Ranger. Elder, which comes in Soldier, Mage, or Thief. And finally you get the Albino Orc, just a regular Orc but with paler skin. Each race and class has the differences in their skill trees. Obviously mages are better at magic, Thief is good at sneaking and stealing, and so on. So it's just a whole bunch of new races, and they each come with their own different specialities. Our next mod is called Gargoyle Follower. This adds in a new Gargoyle Follower outside the stables in Whiterun, just like the other similar mods from this author that we've seen, Werebeast Followers and Giant Followers. In terms of stats, the Gargoyle is level 200, has loads of health, and no magicka of course. He is not good at any of the skill trees, but he melee attacks, and so I guess he doesn't need to be. He also has 250 damage resistance to make up for the no armor thing. Also, I can't be certain, but it seems like he has in combat some kind of absorb health kind of thing when he attacks, pretty similar to a vampire lord. Overall, a tough and fun companion to have, fought a dragon and he didn't even go down once. Jin Soyun was the former pupil of Ji-wan, the Righteous Blade. With the Twilight Edge in her hand and Dark Chi fueling her martial arts prowess, she appears to be unstoppable. Seeking revenge for the death of her master, she orchestrates the events which put the entire Earthen Realm at stake. She has a knack for taking a person's weakness or hatred and twisting it to her own needs. Upon her death, free of any memory of her dark past, Jin Soyun enrolls in the Hongmoon School alongside Ryu, Jinbin, Bunyang, and Buna. She is effectively called Soyun. This mod adds to Skyrim the outfit, gloves, boots, and two-handed Twilight Edge sword, all of which can be crafted at the forge under the Daedric section, and is of course, except for the sword, female only. The armor in terms of damage resistance is equivalent to twice that of Daedric, which is why you'll find it in that category, as it's very, very strong. It can also be refined and enchanted to improve it even more, but I don't think you really need to do that. The weapon is way stronger than any other weapon in the game. It has like 350 damage or something, which is like 5 times stronger than the Daedric two-handed sword. Overall though, it's an awesome looking armor, and I love the sword a lot as well. So it's definitely a cool mod worth downloading, and I guess we expected that from a mod from Legree. Our final mod is the Use the Force Skyrim. This is a Star Wars inspired mod that adds an array of force powers that let you engage your foes in Skyrim as a Jedi or Sith. These powers are both out of the movies as well as video games, and they may feel a bit overpowered at first, and some are definitely intended that way for later in the game, but balancing them is a work in progress. To use this mod, first you have to go to the Blacksmith Forge, go to the miscellaneous section, and there you will find loads of holocrons. Each holocron requires glass, a soul gem, and an ingot to the corresponding difficulty. All dark side powers require filled soul gems, with most of the late game ones requiring filled black soul gems. So unless you're using cheats, you can use this mod in a vanilla playthrough almost, and you can work your way up to the stronger powers. Here are a list of all the different powers that you get with the mod as well. For alteration, you get Force Push 1 and 2, Force Grip, and Force Whirlwind. You have destruction spells, Force Lightning 1 and Force Lightning 2, Force Storm, and you get dark power versions, which is Force Drain, Dark Paralysis, and Force Destruction. You get alteration spells, enhancement powers, Force Enhancement, and Force Speed. You get Restoration, which is healing powers, and Force Healing. And you get Influence powers, which are Illusion, and they are Mind Trick 1 and 2, and Force Insanity. Finally, you get Life powers, which is Conjuration, and it's called Doppelganger, and you just make a clone of yourself. This mod is a work in progress, and the more powers will come out, but overall, a really awesome mod if you're wanting to play a Star Wars playthrough. Well guys, there we have it, 6 brand new console mods for you to download and try out for yourself if you like the look of them in today's video. Again, I want to thank you all for helping me reach 70,000 subscribers. I'm still on track for my 100,000 this year, which I'm really excited about, so thank you guys for that. Anyway, I want to thank all of you for watching, and I'll be back again soon with more Skyrim videos. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest releases, click on the subscription button on the screen if you haven't done so yet, or click on my link to my previous video to keep up to date with all my latest content, including more mods, guides, and news every single day. Turn on notifications, the little bell thing next to the subscribe button as well to get notified of my latest videos as soon as they come out. You could also follow me on Twitter as well for more information. Well, with all that being said guys, until next time, stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.